What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. With the release of Black Ops Cold War, I'm sure you remember back in the day in Modern Warfare, there was an update every Tuesday. Well, with this new game, there hasn't been an update every Tuesday, but rather every day, if not every 2 days. Because with a new game, especially because this game was rushed as well, they're just getting feedback from the community and little things that need to be adjusted and tuned and more heavily than just a standard weekly update. So with yesterday's update, this is interesting. So I don't know about you, but I found it especially fun when you're trying to grind for attachments, trying to unlock different weapons and attachments for those weapons. It brought the grind to a whole new grind, especially after level 30. I found it was just a full game. You get 40 kills, and you're only really leveling up like once for a massive game. So I wasn't too sure what that was all about, but with the patch that came in yesterday, I'll just kind of read quickly what it says. It says that we've made some additional tuning changes to global weapon XP earn rates across the board. Starting yesterday, you'll now level up your weapons and unlock attachments faster than the previous standard rate in both multiplayer and zombies. It says that we've also addressed an issue in zombies that was causing lower than targeted weapon XP earn rates in solo matches and in later rounds. So that's amazing news. Now, as I said before, like earlier, you play a 10-minute domination match. As you see in the gameplay, you're doing really good, and it seems like you're only leveling up your weapon once. Whereas now, I'm leveling up my weapon like 2, maybe even 3 times if I'm going like super ham, So it is definitely noticeable. So this next one is this one's kind of funny. You gotta admit, although game breaking, kind of funny. So Nuketown 84 is released just a few days ago. In fact, they even just released the new Nuketown 24/7 playlist, which then a day after that released a hardcore version, which also uploading this video a day later. Now that double XP weekend is gone, I'm also happy to say that 24/7 playlist from Nuketown is still here. They're not doing what Modern Warfare did, where it's there for a weekend and then it's gone. They're leaving it there. We get to enjoy it for a little bit longer. Not to say that they won't take it down in the future. Who knows? But for now, it's going to be there for a little while yet. The funny thing though, and also what they fixed in this patch, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. It says Nuketown 84 closed an out-of-bounds gap that allowed players to stay alive outside of the playable space. So I found out about this a couple days after the community found out about this, and it's hilarious. I don't know who would have thought to try this, and obviously Treyarch patched it as soon as possible. It was surprisingly up there for a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought they were going to patch it within a day or two, but I think it took like 3 or 4 days. I think it was at least 4 days that this was unpatched, and I saw people taking advantage of it. I'll roll this next clip of where I tried to take advantage of this, and I thought it was already going to be patched, but I was able to get in. I'll show you right here. So the idea was, climb this railing, jump towards the perpendicular area of the fence, and die. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta do that, but you gotta make it within the 3 seconds before you die because you're out of bounds. You gotta make it to that chair right there, and you're safe. Somehow you're safe out of bounds, and you can still kill people like you just saw there. So I was killed by a grenade there. Somebody had thrown a grenade somebody didn't like me taking advantage of this exploit, the safe in the out of bounds area. Like I said earlier, it's kind of game breaking. And obviously enough people had known about this by now that I think somebody must have been watching for it, because I got in there, I sniped somebody, and there was already a grenade being thrown in my direction. So, which is good. I'm glad they patched it. I would certainly hate if every time I played Nuketown there was someone in that spot. You know, like, they're not supposed to be there. It's out of bounds for a reason. And that's kind of where we are to date with Call of Duty Cold War. With the updates we've been getting, we've had, I think, four or five little patches since release, whether that's like a playlist update, the XP that was tuned, which is awesome, the out of bounds area being capped off, we can't go there anymore. But also there's one more thing, and it's something that we can all look forward to. Because of this issue with the XP, Treyarch has also released that they say to thank everyone for their patience with the game, and we're planning even more double weapon XP events in December. So the date of this being published is December 1st, so that's this month. We can look forward to a few more double XP events, and Treyarch is accrediting that to, you know, I think it primarily due to the weapon XP and how they had to tune it. So that's a chance for all of us to catch up on our weapon XP and unlock those attachments that we've all been grinding for. This has been COD Talk. If you like these sort of videos, little updates, what's happening in Call of Duty, what kind of patches have come into place, if you like this sort of thing, please leave a like, even subscribe. Now, like I said, Black Ops has been updating like every day right now, but I'm sure they're going to get into a rhythm, much like Modern Warfare, where Tuesday is update day. There's something new, there's something changing every week. So I'm looking forward to covering that on this channel, as well as lots of other stuff. So stay tuned, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.